Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, the Popthusiast. I'm Paul, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the new line that Funko came out with recently called Popsies. So you may have seen these on the Funko shop and some of their marketing blasts, where these are greeting vinyls. So these are meant to be bought for friends and family, and it's like a greeting card, but looks like a Funko Pop kind of. So we're going to take a look at these. I bought all the ones that were available on the Funko shop at the time that they first released, so we're going to take a look at each one of them and kind of see what we think. So let's pop open some Popsies. Okay, so like I said, I bought one of each of all the Popsies that were available on the Funko shop when they first released. So we're going to take a look at these. But first, I want to say this video is sponsored by Mercari, the selling app where you can buy and sell pretty much anything, including Popsies. I may be putting some of these up on my Mercari account, depending on how well I like these. But they went on sale. I believe they were around $7 a piece, and about the same price at Walmart's. I think they might be exclusive to Walmart's and the Funko shop. But the whole idea behind these, I think, is they're supposed to be kind of like pop greeting cards in a way. And so they're our favorite, characters. Like here we have Tony the Tiger, and there's a message that pops out of them. So I'm going to go ahead and read the back real quick before we get into some of these. So it says, step 1, there's 3 steps. Step 1, locate and push center of bow on the package. So each of these figures comes with like a gift that the character is jumping out of in a way. So there's a button right here. So when I push that button, their arms flap up and there's a message that pops up, kind of like a greeting for the person that you bought this for. So this one, Tony the Tiger says, "You're great," of course, and his hands go up. So that's step 1. Step 2 is surprise a friend with open arms and a pop-up greeting. So I just surprised myself. And step 3, push the message bubble down for the arms to go back to the original position. So if I push this bubble back down, the arms will go back down. So it's an endless greeting card that somebody can have forever. So it's really a neat idea. I do like how Funko is expanding into different other realms, and this is kind of the greeting card realm, which is pretty ingenious and smart. They did, as you know, over the holidays, had a collaboration with Hallmark for pop ornaments. So that was an interesting collaboration because Hallmark usually has their own ornaments. And for Funko and Hallmark to collaborate together, it was really cool. I did pick up a bunch of those on clearance. So let's take a look at these. So this first one we just saw, Tony the Tiger, probably one of my favorite out of all of these. Next up, we have Snoopy from Peanuts. So the only Peanuts character that's in a Popsy form that I'm aware of right now. So what does he say? Let's see. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, there's a little to and from section over here, just like a card or a gift. So you can put to whoever you want to buy one for, and then from yourself, which is kind of neat. So this one says, "Keep looking up, that's the secret of life." I don't remember Snoopy ever saying that, but anyway, that's pretty neat. So there's the Snoopy Popsy. Oh, okay, here we go. This might be my favorite out of all of these, and I think this is going to be super popular. I really think so. So this is Michael from The Office. So what do you think he says? That's what she said. So I can just see people walking around with this, really annoying other people and just popping this up whenever that phrase makes sense. I think this actually sold out on the Funko shop, and I'm not surprised. So here we have Michael Scott from The Office. I think there's a Dwight now that came out, but he wasn't out when I bought all these. So Michael Scott is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, next we have Freddy Fazbear, I think, from Five Nights at Freddy. So one of the horror video game. So they have some Five Nights at Freddy Popsies here. So let's see what he says. "You're one of us." Very creepy. And it looks like he's got pizza in his eyeballs. So you are one of us. You're one of us. I guess that makes sense to buy for somebody like a team coworker or for all your team members, or, kind of to cultivate that sense of belonging. So you're one of us. Okay, this one is, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. So what does he say? "I ain't afraid of no ghost." He didn't actually talk in the movie, but this is a cool one too. I can see this one being pretty popular, especially for Ghostbusters fans and the newest movie that just came out. Okay, there's a couple Marvel ones here that we got. So here's one, Thanos. So he says, and actually his arms don't go up, which is interesting. It's just like this infinity gauntlet thingy pops up here with a thumbs up, and it says kudos. So that's interesting. So that's cool. The Thanos, obviously the snapping of the infinity gauntlet, so oh snap. So that's a really cool one. And then we have Spider-Man. So of course, this is one of my favorite ones here. They got to have a Spider-Man Popsy. So this one says, "Have an amazing day," which makes sense, the Amazing Spider-Man. So his arms don't go up either. I wonder if that's a Marvel thing. This has a some webs that shoot up that say "thwip" and then a heart on top of it. So maybe for some reason Marvel doesn't let their characters' arms go up. And then we have a bunch of Disney ones. So here we have Jack Skellington. So I think these sold out on the Funko Shop too. Of course, Jack Skellington and Sally, I think, is another one that didn't come out when I bought these, but it's out there now. So Jack says, "You're a beautiful nightmare." So I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting this for your significant other unless they're a Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I think maybe they can take that the wrong way. And then we have Mickey Mouse. So I could have sworn that I ordered up one Mickey Mouse and one Minnie Mouse, but they sent me two Mickey Mouses. So that, I don't know how that happened. Maybe I just didn't click on the right one or something. But anyway, I don't know what Minnie Mouse says, but Mickey Mouse, "From my heart to yours." So definitely can see this being a big Valentine's Day gift. I don't know how my wife would feel if I got her a Popsy for Valentine's Day. She'd probably Popsy me across the head. And then finally, there was two Beauty and the Beast ones. So we have Belle and the Beast. So these are specifically for Valentine's Day. I guess that's same thing with the Mickey Mouse. The gift at the bottom of the Popsy is kind of a Valentine's Day box or gift. So the Beast says, "You're an enchanted beauty." And Belle says, "Find the beauty inside." And not the outside. The beauty's inside. And all of these Valentine's Day versions of these Popsies are holding a heart when their hand goes up. So that's really cool. So these are the Popsies. These are all the ones that had come out initially that were available in the Funko Shop. I picked up one of each except for two Mickey Mouses. Overall, I think they're cool. You know, are they collectible? Of course, that's in the eye of the beholder, but my opinion is no. So I don't think these are collectible. I don't think these are going to be worth really anything except for retail or less after the fact. It's kind of a fun gift idea to give to friends, family, coworkers, especially if you know that they don't like to hear you talk about your Funko Pop collection. This might be an alternative for that as a gift for them. But I can see people collecting their favorite characters. Like for me, out of all this line, I really like Tony the Tiger. I have all his different pops, so I can see him, you know, just adding to my collection, not really a valuable item. Same thing with Spider-Man, you know, one of my favorite Marvel characters. And then there's a couple of these that are just cool. I mean, they're just really neat. You know, one, the Oh Snap, Thanos, and the That's What She Said, Michael Scott. So these ones are really cool, and I can see people picking these up. But the rest of them, besides just like gifts and stuff, you know, I don't really see these being too sought after. And if you want to collect them, I would wait. I think they're probably going to be clearanced out at Walmart in the Funko Shop, or wait for a % discount or something, a deal that comes out, coupon, and pick them up that way. But anyway, here are the Popsies, the new line. Let me know what you think below. Are you going to pick up some of these, or have you already? Do you think this was a swing and a miss for Funko, or do you think this really reaches kind of a segment of the fan base that really could be anybody, and just kind of a neat greeting card idea that one person can get for somebody else? They might not even know what Funko or Funko Pops are. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and click the like button and notifications. Turn those on so you get future alerts for my other videos about Funko Pop and pop culture related items. And sincerely, from my heart to yours, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.